Bang! What's up, y'all? And welcome to DDP TV. And this is episode 22, and I'm in the feud with Mark Merrow and Wrasslin Wednesdays. That's right. This is actually the match that'll be up on the Real DDP blog, the Real DDP video blog, will be a match that Mark and I did on Nitro. And what was happening was they were never really put us on Nitro. This is the first featured match I ever had on Nitro, and I believe it was November of '95. And what was happening was they weren't putting us on Nitro, but we had to come to TV anyway. So I asked, could me and Mark go out and do the dark match? And they were like, sure, go ahead. You can go out and do that. And Monday after Monday after Monday, that's when me and Mark were getting to work together. Monday after Monday, we'd be going out there and just tearing it down and having the people right here, So they felt that we had, had a little bit of steam on our angle. Of course, I'm trying to finally beat him, which never happened anyway. So I can't remember if it was me or someone else who came up with the angle of me bringing down the flowers with the chain in it. That's what, so who is she throwing the chain to, me or Mark or Johnny B. Bad? And I don't remember who came up with that. I think I did, but I'm not going to take credit totally because I'm not positive. But so that's what you're going to see today. It's my first featured match on Nitro involving Kim and Johnny B. Bad. And the behind the scenes part is just what I just said there, is that, they would never really put us on Nitro. I think I think that was my first match that I had on there. That was actually, wasn't out there getting beaten. At the time I was doing angles with lower guys, so they couldn't really do that anyway. So that's this week. And one of the things that I want to bring to your attention, because it's all over the internet, about the promotion in Bluefield, West Virginia. For starters, for the record, I did get paid, because I don't leave my house unless you've already paid me half my money, and when I get there, you pay me the other half, which I did. So the promoter did pay me, and I know he did pay Billy Gunn and Road Dogg, because you ain't gonna get away without paying Billy Gunn, that's for sure. And I guess Jimbo Neidhart, I guess he didn't get paid. I don't know what his deal was or whatever, but I'm going to talk about this. I've been putting it up on my blogs, on my tweets, twits. I've been putting up the blogs on tweets over the whole time. What a clusterfuck it was, and for some reason, when I started to hear the story that was unfolding before me, I said, I got to start filming this. Because this sounds like it's really, never thinking it would be the huge clusterfuck that it was. And I filmed so much, like taking the iPhone, like I'm looking at myself now on my iPhone, and then I turn it over to Billy, or I turn it over to Road Dogg. I put it back to me. Anyone I'm talking to, I move the camera around so you can see who I'm talking to. And if you want to really hear this story, I'm not going to give it to you now. I'm going to give you a lead-in, and then go right into the video footage. And I have 5 episodes, because I probably filmed about 40 minutes total. From the beginning, right after we got picked up and ended up at Cracker Barrel, to the end when I'm at my hotel, which is maybe about 14 hours in between that period. 10, 14? No, maybe 16 hours. So this will be that ride that you heard everybody talking about on the internet, how the promoter got arrested and all that, and I've got video footage of him talking. His name's Ernie. He was actually a nice guy. Everything went wrong for this guy, and he didn't have the money to pay the guys to start off, which is always a mistake. And from what I read on the internet, he didn't pay the cops, the security guys. So if you're going to pay anybody, maybe you should pay the cops to protect you. So that's the lead in, and I'll start it. This will be up on Wednesday. So I'll start it for Thursday, and it will run 5 days in a row. There's 5 separate episodes. You want to see them one after another, though, because they are truly classic. This week on DDP Radio, I'm really going to be talking to a lot of the people from Team YRG, because I wanted it to become more of a community to help each other, whether it's motivation, eating tips, whatever it has to do with nutrition. It's more of a positive place for people to go to ask questions. But what happens is so many people email me questions, and even if it has nothing to do with a workout or whatever, if you're watching this video and I just got an email from this guy who's asking me all these questions about life, it's like I'm ADD and dyslexic. It takes me forever to write that shit. So if you have questions from me or anybody who I have, like I have Mark Merrill going to be on, not this Thursday, but next Thursday, and he's going to be talking about his new book, How to Be the Happiest Person on the Planet. If you've got like negative issues, if you got shit that's pulling you down, what I call emotional gravity, why don't you call in? Call in, get on the show. Just go to DiamondDallasPage.com. You know, some of you know it as DDPBang.com. Same address will take you there, and you'll see it right there, an icon for DDP Radio. Just click it. It'll take you right to the show. And there's a phone number in case you can't be around a computer. Pick the phone up and call in. We'll put you on. We've had as many as 20 people on the lines just listening, not even asking questions. But I want to encourage this to be more of a forum where people talk to each other. Because if I help one person that I'm talking to on the phone, there's a good chance that I'm helping 6, 8, 10,000. I don't know how many people are actually listening, and it might hit them because of your question. But you got to have the balls to pick up the phone and get on and say something. Now, if you turn into a jerk off, I'm just going to delete you. So like forever. You won't get back on with that number. But we have not had that problem. We've had a lot of really great people come by and be a part of the show, but I wanted to be more involved. That's why I call it the DDP Radio Roundtable. Took it from my boys up there at the round table. They're good, really good guys up there. And they do a lot of discussions, and I like how they do it. And that's what I want to get into our show here on Thursdays, DDP Radio. Again, Mark Merrill will be on the following Thursday. And if you want to, if you're just getting this on YouTube, go to The Real DDP and subscribe, and you'll get this video here and the video I've got right under it. That's all I got for you, monkeys. Have a great day. I hope you're enjoying the new year. See ya. Bang! Ha ha!